So yeah, we're on my Windows 3.1 build, and we're going to have a look at Multimedia Guns, the enthusiast guide to firearms. But yeah, Microsoft did a shit ton of these, like the just multimedia related things. Let's pull it up and have a look. Let's have a look, I should say. Okay, no audio. Oh no, there we go. We gotta. Yep. We gotta just screw the light bulb in first. Inroads Interactive. Okay. Jeff Boxer Associates. Yeah, righto. Yep, just waiting for all that to load. Multimedia Guns. Yeah, righto. I'm sure I'm going to learn a few things. Are we going to cover, like, the fun stuff, like muskets and black powder weapons, the stuff I like? We can look at a knife in a guns multimedia thing. Okay. Powder keg, handguns, articles. Yeah, let's look at some articles. Handgun. Oh, maybe this is like the index? Handguns. Wouldn't it be great if it were a left-handed world? Dick Metcalf of the Shooting Times in January 1993. Left-handed life in a right-handed world is no fun. For 12% of the population that constantly reaches for everything from the opposite side, the universe is backwards. Doorknobs are on the wrong side of the door. Saucepans pour from the wrong side. Scissors cut upside down. Butter knives are sharp on the wrong edge. Just... that makes no sense to me. I'm biased as I am left-handed in real life, but I'm kind of weird because I write left-handed but shoot right-handed. It's because left and right-handedness is more about, for shooting, it's more about eye dominance. You can do an interesting little thing where we might be able to do it here. So the way I got taught how to check it is you have someone stand in front of you and you put your hand up and you look through the hole you've made in your hands. And yeah, the person on the other side looks through the hole and sees which eye they can see through the hole, and that's your dominant eye. So yeah, I'm right eye dominant, so I shoot right-handed. But yeah, it changes for people who are left eye dominant. Because I remember reading a thing about... No, I watched a movie with... I keep forgetting what it was called, but it was Nicolas Cage and Tommy Lee Jones as helicopter pilots, and Nick Cage couldn't use his NVGs properly because it was over his right eye. And they, like, had to retrain him to become right eye dominant. So they, like, did something weird. They had him, like, driving... looking through like a periscope with just his right eye or something like that. It was a little weird. Interesting movie though. What else we got for... So we had articles. Go back to the main menu. So yeah, let's just look at some optics, I guess. Binoculars, scopes. Do we get anything exciting about the scopes? Just all their stats. So we can look at some photos too if we feel the urge. And there's only 2 photos about scopes for some reason. Maybe this is just meant to be like an advertising thing for the brands that wanted to get on board. This isn't super exciting. Oh no, we got a few different ones. Oh, okay, so the photos relate to... Yeah, there's only 1 photo for this type of spotting scope. Okay. What else we got? Yeah, ×6 is pretty good. But, yeah, like, I'm not a huge gun person, mainly because I can't afford them, and ammo is very expensive. Like, $1 a bullet is quite expensive. But, yeah, I've always kind of, like, I've been interested by them. What the hell is this about? Bianchi accessories? Western styling model. Ah, okay. And there's you can get all your like holsters and stuff like that too. Okay. Yeah, no, I got my mind blown because I remember watching Hardcore Henry with Matey, and I was intrigued because there was a gun in it that I didn't know about. Like, it looked familiar, but I didn't know the name or the stats or anything. But there is a site called what was it? IFDB, so Internet Firearms Database. So you can actually type in a movie and it lists off. Well, not even a movie. It'll even do it for like anime and stuff. Because I remember seeing a pistol in, was it Riding Bean, that had a slide where the shells ejected forwards, and I'd never seen that before. Apparently, it's a super rare gun, but yeah, I ended up finding out what it actually was because of that site. So we got some. What do we got? Some shotties for turkey shooting. Yeah, got some specs about it. So this is all this. Just yeah, you get some fancy photos of guns. Oh, rotary bolt system though. That's a fancy one. Okay. What else we got? Oh, you can look through. Oh, you can skip through, or you can pick out something you want to look at. So, what other shotties do we have in the 90s? Yep, lots of over under ones. 12 gauge auto 5 Magnum. Oh, it's like a old school Browning. Okay. Yep. Tube Auto 5. Finally, the Auto 5 speed loading capability sends the first shell you load into the magazine automatically to the chamber for fast and easy loading. Oh, okay, so you can chamber around without having to physically cock it, I guess. And also available in 12 and 20 gauge, yeah, yep. What else do we have? So that was just specifically, so there's a shit ton of shotguns in here. Yep, okay, sporting clays. Lots of fancy ones. Hang on, is this... Why? Hang on. Goose gun. Fully rifled 21-inch barrel designed for sabot slugs. Also accepts Foster type rifled slugs with satisfactory results. Results, I should say. Yeah, okay. So that's... And it's got... Yeah, that's weird. That'd be specifically for... maybe long-range duck hunting, I suppose? And you'd use a shell with a smaller spread? I'm just not really sure on what the go is there. Yep, mallard. What do we got for riffles? Yep, Browning. Oh, yeah. I think it was actually, yeah, when I lived on my dad's farm, I was eyeing off something similar to this. Like a little 22 with a little lever action on it. Because, yeah, it's very hard to get auto or semi-auto weapons in Australia, mainly because of the boogaloo that happened at Port Arthur in 1997. Like, they cracked right down on it, but it is easy enough to get, you know, lever action stuff these days. Finger pinch, yep. Yeah, and that was right. Yeah, it took a shit ton of 22 in the tube, and you could do shorts, or you could do LRs, and a couple other ones. Yeah, yep. Yeah. I'm a little disappointed I never got that. Because that was the other thing as well, like, if you live on a rural property in Queensland and you have a gun license, everyone else that lives on the property falls under your license, but obviously you still have the same responsibilities as someone else who shoots. It's, yeah. Yeah, no, a lot of little fancy ones. A lot of Brownings. Oh, yeah, no, you'd never get this in Australia. The old, hang on, is this something different though? This looks like an M16, but it's a match target rifle. Oh yeah, I suppose they like do redesigns, like have an old gun and bring out like a more modern version. Yep, field strip. So does that come in? 223 comes in 9mm as well. Okay, that's a little weird. Yeah, they've had some interesting takes on guns over the years. Varmint rifle, bolts. So what's the go with this thing? So it shoots 223. Oh, it doesn't have more items. Okay. Interesting looking one. Little. Oh yeah, and that'd be for more. Yeah, if you're doing that's like a biathlon gun, isn't it? Ooh, EMF sharps. Yeah, I've heard good things about the old sharps. Yeah, because that was a weird step as well. That that guns took. Like, you had your black powder muskets, and you have to load everything down the barrel, and in like the mid to late 1800s, you'd be able to start breech loading them. Um, but yeah, specifically for cavalry use. Um, but yeah, I hear really good things about the old Sharps rifle. Do we get anything else for info? And yeah, shot a big bullet, shot a 45-70. Double set triggers. Interesting. Mm-hmm. Yep, 45-70 government, 28-inch barrel, walnut stock. Gotta love the old walnut stock. And no more photos. Okay, Yellow Boy. Oh, this is, yeah, oh, it's a recreation of a Winchester, just a modern one. And it's called a Yellow Boy because it's got a brass receiver. Okay. And yep, different chamberings. Kimber model, Marlin model. Ah, yeah, little 22 target rifle. Yep. Yeah, big fan. Yeah, especially in games and stuff. I love my lever actions. Just, yeah, lots of different ones, eh? Ah, Remington Viper. And, oh, hang on, this is the black powder one as well? Successful bolt action rifle. Yeah, okay, they did flintlock muzzle loaders in 1816. Now, as the oldest gunmaker in the United States, it's returning to that heritage to state-of-the-art inline muzzle loading rifles. In fit, feel, and function, these rifles perform very much like a standard Model 700. Same locking action, same trigger mechanism with an exceptionally fast lock time. Bolt and ignition, open. Instead of an open chamber, the breech is closed by a stainless steel plug and nipple. In the internal structure of the modified bolt, firing pin is replaced by a cylindrical rod as cocked by the normal bolt lift, released by pulling the trigger to strike another number 11 percussion cap. Yeah, that was the day. Yeah, like it was a muzzle loader and it was black powder, but you still had, like, it wasn't one bullet. Like, everything was in like a separate piece that you had to kind of like put together. Yeah, weird that you'd make a modern version of a black powder rifle, though. I guess maybe people just wanted that fix. But yeah, it would have taken a lot longer to... Would have been a lot more cleaning involved too. Interesting little take. And there's some old... yeah, some up close things. Oh, lots of... Yeah, righto. Core-locked bullet with sabots. Game Master pre-lubed lead bullet. Solid nose. Hollow points, yep. And that's, yeah, this is literally everything you need to load and fire the gun. A lot of stuff involved with that. You can flush it out with like a little hose, I guess. Yeah, okay. Well, this guy looks like he knows what he's doing. Yeah, okay. What other fun stuff? Remington. Lots of Remingtons. Yeah, I think this is just a big advertising thing for Remingtons. Hang on, is that a pump action? Yeah, righto. So it's a pump action rifle that takes... What does that take? Oh, you can have a couple of ones. 243, 270, 280, 30-06, 308, or a 35. Wow. Yeah. Rimfires, Rugers. Oh, yeah, it's starting to get in. Oh, it's all in alphabetical order, that's why. Yeah, that makes sense. So you get the brandings first, obviously. Yep, Savage Arms. Yep, not the target rifle. Specialty guns. Oh, yeah, big bore. Caplock rifle, yeah. Yeah, you go old school with that. Same with that one, bloody hell. Alright. Is that a Firehawk before? Yeah, no, that is so weird just to see, like, modern day redoings on black powder weapons. That's kind of cool. Yeah. No? Probably, yeah, it would obviously be loud as shit as well. Black powder weapons are a hell of a lot louder. So what do we got in the powder keg? Oh, here we go. Okay. Yeah, that's cool. Someone's done like little technical drawings of everything. Colt Navy, showing you like the inside of the cartridge as well. Double. Oh yeah, yeah. No, that's some good technical design there, I guess. Yep, Beretta, MP5. Yeah, nice. So that was Cutaways. What else we got? Legends of the West. Oh yeah, Wild Bill Hickok. Yep, telling you about. Yeah, Wild Bill Hickok was famous for dying while holding the dead man's hand. Which is, yeah, Ace of Spades, Ace of Clubs, Eight of Clubs, Eight of Spades, Queen or Jack of Diamonds. Yeah, okay. Also got, yeah, Wyatt Earp. Yeah, we covered Wyatt Earp for a little bit in one of these. Yeah, we had a thing. Apparently, Tombstone is set up to have, like, sort of in its original style, and we played a program where you could, like, physically walk around it to check everything out. But yeah, I've since watched Tombstone and a couple other Wyatt Earp related things. There is Tombstone. Okay. Who else we got? Pat Garrett. Outlaw, the guy who stopped Billy the Kid. Yep. Who else we got? Oh yeah, the Wild Bunch. Uh-huh. Oh no, that's Wyatt Earp again. Bat Masterson, never heard of him. Okay, and who else we got? Oh yeah, Doc Holliday. Yep, very well played by Val Kilmer in Tombstone. Yeah, just played a good movie. And yeah, there's Billy the Kid as well. What else we got though? Oh, we got some videos. Oh, we got a few videos. Okay, let's look at some of these videos then. So we got clay shooting. Turkey. Yeah, all right. Now show us some outdoor turkey tips. Real outdoors tips.
The following is a presentation of Realtree Outdoor Productions.
A lot of people think that glass or a slate type call are very hard to use, and honestly they're not. A glass or slate type turkey call is very simple to master. Basically, it's just like writing your name. What you want to do is you want to hold the hand portion of the call in your offhand and the striker just like a pencil. The most important thing is putting that striker on the slate or glass surface at the right angle. You want to use the back edge of the striker, probably at about a 45-degree angle, and just draw the striker across the surface until you get a sound. Once you get a sound,
okay, I
the
didn't
yelp
emulate
is a very easy
turkey
call to
noise.
make. All
Okay.
you have to do is move the striker in circle or oval-shaped motions.
There you go.
And you can build up speed to increase your turkey rhythm to sound like a more excited hen.
He doesn't even need this thing. It looks like a fucking turkey.
Pluck. You just want to pull the striker towards you in a short, abrupt stroke. And for excited or
Maybe let your
excited,
wife do
all
this
you have
and
to do is
keep
step
your
up the
hands
pluck
free for
technique
actually
with a
shooting the
little bit
turkey.
faster rhythm.
Yeah, righto. What's this guy? This guy's offering us duck advice whilst in bed. Okay. Oh, duck's found him. Duck's got a knife. Look out, mate. Look out.
When you go hunting tomorrow, don't shoot federal shells, all right? Anything else is okay, but don't shoot federal. Got it? Sleep tight.
That's a weird fucking ad. Huh. Just an ad for shells. Okay. What else we got? Basic gun cleaning. Yeah, I could learn a bit about gun cleaning. I don't think I've ever cleaned a gun in my life. I've shot plenty though. That said, no, I actually have never shot a pistol.
I'm John Wiggert.
I only ever
Today
shot
we're
rifles.
going to show you how to safely
Rifles
and
and
properly
bows.
clean your firearm. Properly cleaned firearm ensures its functionability as well as maintains its accuracy and preserves your investment.
Is
You wanna
functionability an
start
actual
by
word?
pointing the
I
firearm
thought it was
in
just
safe direction,
functionality.
opening the action and ensuring
I
that the
really
chamber
shouldn't
is
be
empty.
expecting, like, Shakespeare from these sort
There's
of
four
guys. eh?
types of fouling present. The most common and obvious is the powder fouling, the burned powder. In the case of rifles and handguns, you've got copper and or lead. With a shotgun, plastic from the shot cups is also present. A bolt action rifle, you start by removing the bolt. You want to completely assemble your outer's rod sections so that they're tight and attach the brush. Dip the brush in the nitro solvent and insert it from the chamber end all the way through the gun till it comes out.
Valo 2S on
Now, if you're
YouTube.
working with a rifle, an automatic rifle, a pump, or a lever action, and it's not possible to insert the rod from the back or the chamber end, invert the gun so that when the brush comes out, all the debris falls out of the gun and not down in the action.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Have it
You'll
come
need
out
to
where
brush it
the
5 or 6 times,
cartridge ejects. Yeah.
making sure that it passes all the way through before you pull it back. If you're working with a shotgun, the easiest way to clean those is to remove the barrel. Just follow the manufacturer's instructions for that. Once we've got the bore brushed, attach the slotted tip with a couple of patches on it and immerse those in the nitro solvent. Pass them all the way through and back. Handy tip I found is to take one of our wool swabs, cut it off so that a patch completely covers it, simply pushing the patch through. Once you get a clean patch, you need to use one more patch soaked with outer's gun oil. This will put a protective coating down inside the bore to protect it during storage.
Yeah, fair enough. All right. I think he's bored us enough. All right, let's,
Ed McGivern was born in 1874 and spent most of his adult life and shooting career in the Lewiston, Montana area. He was no Gary Cooper or John Wayne in appearance. In fact, he looked somewhat like W.C. Fields. He was 5'5", of stocky build, ambidextrous, and kept himself in good physical condition. He died in 1957 at the age of 83.
Shit, that's good innings.
Due to self-training, endless practice, research, and perseverance, he made himself the foremost American handgunner during the period between World Wars I and II.
Yeah, I've
An
seen
outdoor
some
sign painter by
insane
profession,
speed shooting
he
over
was
the years.
never
I remember seeing
sponsored
a
by any
guy
arms or ammunition company.
dump like
However,
6
he gave
shots,
numerous handgun
reloaded,
shooting
fired another
exhibitions
6
as an
in the
independent
space
act.
of 2 seconds.
Although famous for his trick and speed shooting, he was most proud of his contributions to law enforcement handgun shooting and police training techniques. He was the first man to fully explore the use of the revolver in long-range shooting, quick draw, aerial shooting, double-action shooting, shooting without sights, and allied subjects. McGivern's book, Fast and Fancy Revolver Shooting, was published in 1938. It's a basic text found in the library of every serious handgunner, and it's been reprinted several times since his death. Fortunately, this recently discovered black and white film footage from the Walter Groff estate and another source has made possible this presentation. It was filmed during the 1930 to 1940 period, and along with the written word, it provides additional evidence as to why he was called the greatest handgun exhibition shooter who ever lived. McGivern experimented and shot with all types and makes of handguns. However, he mostly used Colt single actions and officer models, and Smith & Wesson hand ejector models in both K and N frames. He favored Smith & Wesson revolvers for most of his speed and aerial shooting. He considered the Smith & Wesson to have a more consistent and positive double-action pull. Although he used some custom grips and adapters, he preferred factory grips for most of his shooting. He liked high partridge-type front sights. Otherwise, he generally shot his Smith & Wesson revolvers as they came, out of the box, without any modifications. He derived his speed and skill from the expenditure of over 2 million rounds in practice, and not through any mechanical advantage.
Have this gun straight out of the box, you might be able to
favorite gun belts
shoot as
and
good as this
holsters
guy.
were made by the S.D. Myers Company of El Paso, Texas, the most famous maker of quality gun leather of the pre-World War II period. McGivern designed and constructed a number of his own electric timing devices. He used stopwatches that had been checked by the U.S. Bureau of Standards to check the accuracy of his machines. His book devotes a whole chapter to this subject. McGivern shooting double action at paper targets. Notice the concentration and how everything seems to be focused on the trigger finger, and how he leans into the target until he's off balance and has to step forward. The following aerial shots are from bits of film footage taken at different periods of time. They illustrate a mastery
Yeah,
of this
actually, it
type
would
of
have taken
shooting
a long
that
time
no
to
one else
actually
has been able
restore
to entirely
this
duplicate.
old film footage
Drawing and
to
hitting
get it to
self-thrown
digital,
clay
and it's
balls
not
in
even
the
like
air.
good quality digital by today's standards.
Bending over, throwing a clay ball between his legs, turning and hitting.
Oh shit, that's pretty impressive.
Hitting 2 clay balls thrown in the air at the same time with a revolver in each hand.
All this aerial shooting's reminding me of old
Hitting a
Mad Dog McCree
half-gallon
when you got to
tin
shoot the
can
bottles.
6 times in the air before it lands on the ground. Although naturally right-handed, he's using his left hand to hit aerial targets in this shot.
Yeah.
Shooting, laying on his back, and hitting aerial targets thrown at different angles.
Yeah,
Hitting
alright.
2 clay targets in the air, double action.
Yeah, no, that's pretty. Yeah, they'd be able to hit something.
Ed McGivern hitting 6
Two
clay
separate
balls thrown
targets
in the
in-
air
in one
when
go is
giving an
pretty
exhibition
impressive.
at the Central Montana Fair on September 4th, 1931. McGivern thoroughly debunked the then prevalent notion that no one could hit anything by fanning. He was able to put 5 hits on a hand-sized target at ranges of up to 20 feet in less than 1.5 seconds.
Yeah, yeah.
McGivern
Fanning was
firing a
actually pretty
double-action Smith
impressive
&
too.
Wesson revolver using Peter's factory loads at the incredible cyclic rate of 600 shots per minute.
Jesus.
This machine gun type speed was only achieved after years of perseverance and practice.
Yeah.
McGivern cast
A
his
lot of money
own
spent
tennis
on
ball
balls.
size hollow clay balls for aerial shooting. The card shows a series of 26 dime-sized lead discs tossed into the air and hit with Peter's wad cutter ammunition from a Smith & Wesson 38 Special revolver.
Oh, cool. Alright. Oh, yeah, basic reloading. What else we got? Clay shooting as well. Yeah, alright. What else we got left, though? Guns of Wired Up. Yeah, okay. Oh, and you can actually click on the individual bits. That's Wired Up really use something like this. Okay. Yep, shoulder stock. Clum's Colt. Colt single action. What else we got? Yep, Peacemaker Colt. And, oh yeah, Colt single action used by Doc Holliday. Yeah, okay. And, yep, for Billy the Kid and Pat Garrett. Oh, there's even like, there's like letters and stuff. Okay. Letter from U.S. Marshal to Robert Ollinger conveying a warrant to arrest William Bonney, April 5th, 1880. The kid later killed Ollinger with his own shotgun before escaping for jail. And yeah, oh my dear lord, yeah, love these old Winchesters. So many different types too, I realise. I only even got one for the kids, yeah. Yeah, you actually, that's a little crazy, the fact you can get like kid-sized rifles. And all the Colts, yep. Yeah, that's cool. What else we got? Sporting clays. Oh, you can learn about, yeah, the different shots for clay shooting. Okay, okay. No, that's a little different. What else we got though? That was the powder keg, yep. Oh, we're gonna have a look at some handguns. Okay, Astra A100, A70, Benelli target pistol. That's a weird looking one. Model 21. Yep. Model 85. Yeah, I do like. Yeah, I like the fancy slide you get on Berettas. Oh, that's a little futuristic. A 22LR target pistol. Okay, okay. Model 92. Yeah, God, yeah, the amount of stuff I've seen for the old 92 FS is ridiculous. The amount of movies it's been in. Brownings. Yeah, Brownings got their own sort of style to them, don't they? Yep, Colts. Ooh, Anaconda. Yep. Double Eagle. King Cobra. Yep. Mustang, Python. Single Action Army. I thought Daewoo did cars. I didn't realise Daewoo was a gun brand as well. Yep, Double Action Revolver. Oh yeah. Shit, that's an old school Glock. Yep, HK. Yeah, seen a few HK USPs around. Classic stuff. Rugers. Yeah, lots of Rugers. Other stuff we got. Red Hawks, Vaquero. 22 semi-auto, large frame Magnum revolvers. That is a lot of guns. What else we got? Smith & Wesson. Lots of, yeah, it's there. 10 Foglio? Never heard of those. Taurus, yep. Thompson. Oh. Shit, that's an old one. That's an old school one. And we're back to the start again. Do we get any? No, we don't get any fancy credits. Okay. I think that was all we could sort of look at, though. Nothing exciting for the... Okay, and that's just advertising, basically. Yep. Alright. Yeah, it seems like that's all we can really check out. Let's leave that one there. Oh, yeah, we've done multimedia cats, but yeah, we'll do... Oh, we could do exotic pets as well. Oh, that's... Yeah, I imagine a few of those would be illegal now, but anyway.
I'm watching Death Sandals video, by the way. That's who the person is. So if you want to watch a full playthrough, Death Sandals,